Welcome to the Masterclass. We're gonna do Daniel Caesar. We always have Paris. Now check this out. Ain't gonna be a long video. It ain't. I was like listening to it for a minute. I ain't played to it, but I think I kind of understand what's happening. So what I want to do is I'm gonna use the Essentials major keys, major scales, chords, PNO Book. It's a learning resource. Links in the description. And that was in the free thing, so you can go look at it right now. Go use it. It has all the major scales in their chords that goes with each one. I think this song is in a minor key. We're gonna drop the minor book very soon, but right now we only have the major. However, major and minor scales a lot of times overlap. So I can use an example real quick just to kind of show you why it's important to learn the scales, and that's how I learn stuff really fast. So let's go in real quick. Bass is in there. The bass is in there, so I'm listening.
I'm terrible and you don't need all this, but you should love me to forget these politics. Now in my dreams, I'm in the east. Fuck you, I'm on free Bogart. You miss Bushman and life.
Wait. Oh, I think I got it. Let's see. Hold on.
Okay, it's 3 a.m. I'm drunk as shit. I'm still in love. I call you up, sit on the
Got you.
I know I'm terrible and you don't need all this, but you should love me to
Got you.
forget these politics. Now in my dreams I'm in the east. Fuck you, I'm on free Bogart. You miss Bushman and life is scored like God is wolf game on. Never forget the times we had. Those times I always cherish. Those times are gone, but that's okay, cause we'll always have Paris. We'll always have Paris.
Bet. Again, I only got the major book, but let's go over. I'm gonna pull this up real quick. All right, I'm gonna go to key of E in the book. This is a perfect example, right? Now you could find this same, like this E. E's the first in the key of E major, and so the chord to that is a E, A flat, B, right? Now that same thing is in somewhere else. It's in another key. I can't tell you which one. I'd have to go all the way through. I just know it's in there when I hit the notes, but it's in there. But for sure, it's here. Now, the thing that helps me is that because I know that, and because I learned that, when I hit an E, I know this, that I can go straight to that and test it out and see, does that work? Now, I'll do a thing where I'll, voice it a little bit. Like I could add a 7, right? And see if it really, you know what I mean? Which is what I did. Except I played it a little bit differently. I played the E there, and then I just played all of this in my right. The A flat, B, E flat. But same thing. It looks the same. You can't even tell the difference. I'm just playing it differently. But then I noticed it went to this A, and then I tried to find it, and it went here. So then I'm like, okay, what's a note that has that? So I'm about to try and let me see. Okay, perfect example. In the key of E. Key of E has on the A flat note, A flat, B, E flat. That's a chord. Now, just that alone helps me a lot. Cause I'm like, oh, okay, so I could, you feel me? So the F sharp chord in key of E is actually this. But as we test that out, cause I know that, I could test that out, it didn't work. It didn't sound right. But if I go to, let's see. Okay, perfect. So if we go to F sharp major, key of F sharp, page 19. If we go there, it shows us a different F sharp chord. This one is an F sharp major. And so F sharp, B flat, D flat. See what I'm saying? Boom. With an F sharp in the bass. So now I have that to use too. So I have just off of two different scales, the E major scale and the F sharp major scale. So I had that to use. And then if you go up to, and the thing that it started off was, it was like doom, doom. It's like boom, That's how it went. But again, you hit that F sharp, I already got something I can use because of that F sharp major scale. And the same thing with this A flat, I could do a A flat major, but it didn't sound right. It hit the B. That's a A flat minor key chord, but that chord also, like I said, they overlap, so it's in the E major scale. So boom, I had that to use, but I actually added the F sharp B E flat. I did that, which all still lines up in the key, but that's another story for another day. But I had the chord right here, and then we go to the D chord. This was what made it, I thought it was a D minor, because you are playing a D minor. This is the D minor chord right here. This right here, when it hits that D, I just said, let me try it. And it worked. And let me see where we can find a D flat. Because I mean, we could have did a D flat major. If you look at the F sharp major scale, it uses this, not this. So that wouldn't work. Let's try and go back to the E. When we go to the key of E, it's the 6th note in the scale, D flat. And if you look in the key of E, D flat, E, A flat. So I could have used that. It didn't work. Let me look. F sharp major scale. That would be a chord I could use for D flat. It didn't work. Let me think about the E flat. Let me think about the E major. That did work. And it's all coherent with the, you know what I mean? And so because just two scales. This is why I gave y'all this book, is because this is, if you get these memorized and you learn these, it becomes easier. This is how I even found my chords, because I was able to do that. Pair it, listen, and actually have something to pair. Boom. Feel me? That's just two scales, and we figured that out. Oh, this is the same thing, just slower. Change the key though. So when it slows down on that part, it just did the same pattern, just different chords. And this is the same thing. And I give y'all the homework here. I'd give y'all the homework to go to the book and you go find your scales based off the notes. I'm giving y'all the notes to go look up. You could just start with what the notes, the root and the bass is. I found I'm hearing an E flat to a D flat to F, to a F right here, then to B flat, D flat. Okay, so that ending thing, the ending thing goes like this. So yeah. So for that ending piano, so we're gonna go, how do I want to give you? We're gonna do F sharp with a F, A flat, B flat, D flat. Okay, but play it here, up under it. I'm show you up here, but play it up under here so you can have that full sound. So, okay, that's your first chord. Second chord, A flat in the bass, A flat, B flat, C, E flat. You're right. So when you hit that B flat, you're gonna have an F, A flat, B flat, D flat. Same chord you used here. And then you're gonna go back to the F. When you hit the F, you're gonna hit A flat, C, E flat. When you get back to the F sharp, you're gonna play that chord again. F, A flat, B flat, D flat. Okay. Then F. Play it. That same chord and then go back to the F sharp. Feel me? Yeah, that's we always have pairs. Again, definitely check out the essentials, major keys, major scales, chord, PNO Book, great learning resource. Definitely use it. Go back through the masterclass videos and tap in because we use them. We use that same concept and the concept I showed you today. Yeah, that's the base that I use all the time. But I'm telling you, it comes in handy, big handy. Either way. Appreciate y'all. Class is over. So, see y'all later.